All right, we're recording now. Get shut the fuck up.
I got you.
What about the ice?
Hey, leave it there. We're good.
We're good.
Josh will be here in a minute. She'll help with that. Okay.
All right, here we are.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bourbon in the Barn. I'm your host, Bert. Always with me, Sunday Gary.
We got a bourbon lover.
We have a full house today. We got three really good guys that were here. This was originally Bert's bar before the lakeside.
We've known these guys for
a long time.
ever.
We got Mr. Damon Seedor, Gator, and Jason.
Mm-hmm.
You only one got a last name. I know it's Bob, but I've never actually known his fucking name.
not
other
even
than-
known.
No, not many do. Not many do.
Like if I saw it in an obituary, they'd be like, "You know him?" I'm like, "No,
I know who he is,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
Don't know his legal name.
Yeah, I don't know his legal
Not many
name.
do.
If there's Gator on the tombstone,
We
I'm
might
full of
release
beer.
his full name in a later
I've drank a
podcast.
beer with him.
Stay tuned.
I've done that.
As you know, we're sponsored by Eagle Liquor, 6852 Middle Valley Road, and North Shore Liquor.
319 Cherokee Boulevard.
There you go. As you know, we don't condone any underage drinking.
Not at all. We don't do it.
We do not condone.
We don't now.
No,
We don't now. Not that we did or didn't.
I don't know what you would be referring to.
exactly.
These guys are way over 21. I want to tell you right
Yes,
now.
I have no
We're
idea
good.
what
Yeah,
you're talking
exactly. I don't.
I plead
there
the
you
fifth.
go.
Shit on
I'm
it.
with that. I plead the fifth.
Yeah. There you ever had a fifth?
I've had a fifth of whiskey, yeah. I
Okay.
can like it 10 minutes.
As you know, we're raw and uncut. Jason's probably gonna say something about Hitler, so that's on him. I mean, look at him. He's skinhead, bro. It's gonna happen.
He's not, he does have
I'm
some.
kidding.
Wow.
I'm way fucking kidding. We don't. No, we're not.
He does have some new jewelry.
Yeah.
He's going to show off. But
He's
Jewelry.
like Kanye. As
But
you
we
know.
digress.
Today we come to you with Redemption Bourbon. It's $27.99. It's 88 proof
From
out of
Indiana.
Bardstown. Well, it's sourced out of Indiana to Bardstown. And I don't know much about this one.
We've done it before on the show, but
no,
it
we
was
didn't.
a ride.
No, I said I had a ride, not
Oh,
on the
that's you, we
show.
did.
Where's Bardstown? Is that?
Kentucky.
It's Kentucky.
Kentucky,
That's,
okay.
If
that's
you ever go
Bardstown,
to Kentucky to like do a bourbon thing,
Go.
to Bardstown.
Okay.
And
They've
go
got
to
the best burgers.
Bardstown Burgers, yes.
Oh my God.
It's a
their
very
burgers.
small town. It's kind of like going to Jasper.
And then right across the street, they've got this fucking, what's it called? where they
A
have-
bar and a liquor store. You
And
get
they have
high-end liquor.
Everything you could think of.
Yeah,
you sit at the
dude,
bar, and then you'd be
cool.
like a
Weller CYPB,
Yeah,
Happy,
I
all
had-
that shit.
I got
Weller
that.
CYPB was only $20 a
$20
shot.
bucks.
That's not bad for that. Everybody's like, woo.
for
Go
just a
to-
glass? A
Yeah,
single
just
glass?
It's
a
a shot.
single shot, yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not bad,
That's
yeah,
not
it
bad
is good
because the
stuff.
place downtown here will charge you way more than that.
Yeah, Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Fellas.
Yeah,
We've been
we
there. I
went
broke my
there.
knees twice there.
Broke your knees? A good fellas?
Broke my knees
Same
twice
spot.
there.
So
Two
you
years
need to
back.
stay
How'd
off
that
of them.
Same spot, 1 year difference. Same
Coming
fucking,
down the same steps, I tripped, fell straight on my knees.
Into a
both fucking
table.
times.
like people weren't
John
sitting
Miles
there.
was there. I love you, John. And he goes, "You all right?" I'm like, "No, I am not."
Was it
My
on a
knees
Sunday?
fucking hurt.
We didn't even do the show that night. Like, we did it the next day. Gary's like,
I got put in a chokehold by Nikki. I love you, Nikki. We love you, Nikki. You know, I know you
all
are.
right, let's get to these guys.
Let's do it.
All right. All y'all went to school together?
Yep.
Class
Sorry, I-
of
2015.
Yep.
God,
God.
fucking 50.
That's
Fucking
the one.
1988.
That's when the
man.
keg was in the mix.
Yeah,
The medium drink. Y'all fucking laughed. I was like, man, I said, I don't care what I do today, as long as I'm drinking fucking beer.
Yo, my
I've
God.
never drank as much beer, and I
We-
told Christine
oh,
we didn't need that
come
much beer.
We took care of it.
Hey.
We figured
No,
it out.
you
You
didn't.
didn't.
No,
We
we
did.
did.
We
We drink
all I know
all
is it
fucking
wasn't
day
floating.
long.
It wasn't floating.
It wasn't
No,
floating
we
when we were
floated it.
done. It was still in the ice.
Yeah, it was still in the ice.
I looked at Bert and said, "I swear to God, I can't drink anymore." dude."
I couldn't either. I was
can't.
like, man, I can't even. I was like,
can't. I'm-
one of those where you just look at it.
Oh my God! And
That
it
was
was
us
still
trying
like
to
maybe a
finish the damn
third of a
thing.
can.
Dude,
There's a lot of
I went
beer in
to
a
pick
keg.
people. I
There
went to
is.
pick people
More than
off to
a keg.
finish that cow fucking
We
keg,
text
man.
Was
John.
this the same day that Gary fell asleep in the yard?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
no,
that was
that's a
when we
whole
went to,
different day.
That's totally different
Is
day.
that when he got
I
teabagged
thought
by
we had
Rhea?
a cake that day.
We probably did. No, it was me and him.
I
We
forgot
were
about
me
Ray,
and
yeah.
him and Christine were day drinking, and I was fucked up, man. I broke my toe at a fucking restaurant.
Just breaking
So,
bones.
you know the right there where, what the fuck is it? Ashland Terrace, that Mexican restaurant right there that's down.
Yeah.
Used to be bar and all that.
Yeah.
So me and Christine are sitting there talking, and Gary Gary
Fiesta
goes
or
to
something?
go around us. Big ass sign that says door locked, please use other door.
And I broke my toe on it.
Boom! I'm talking about full fucking momentum into that door. And then he looked at the door like he was a fault. He did, he was like, but anyway.
Also on a Sunday.
Alright. Yeah, yeah, that was actually a Sunday.
Damn brittle, ain't it?
Hey, you get
All right.
them bones.
We'll start with you, Jason.
They don't get stronger.
Class of 2015, college,
Class
job.
of 2015. Didn't go to college. I detail cars for a living at Marshall Miles Ford.
Is that a Stedman favor?
Yes.
That's
He got
not all.
me the job.
I
He got
guess
me the job.
it's like the Logan's thing.
Yeah.
Anybody was what, 1 day,
3 days, I think.
3 days.
Yeah.
Went and got your
We got
haircut and
his haircut
everything,
and
and
everything.
then he's like, "Fuck this." All right, Mr. Seedorf. Anything? Single? Dating?
Single.
There you
Single
Hit
man.
him up.
Hit him up. We'll,
Nah.
we'll flash his number up here in a minute.
Here's his number.
Yeah, here's his number. 5. That's all you got to be is a 5. If you get 2 of them, you get a 10, bro. That's how you got to look at things.
He
You
knows.
got to look at it positive.
That was
That's
the bad
the
with
negative.
Tim one day.
I tried
One time
to.
I woke up with 5 shoes.
They were dudes, though.
They were, what are you gonna do? I
All right,
kicked them
Mr.
out
Seedorf.
quickly.
Married.
Yep. Just got married in October.
Say hi to you beautiful
Hello, Riley. I love you so much.
one. Riley.
Shout out
And
Riley.
Riley.
Shout out
Yeah.
Riley's mom and her family watching.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
They're watching. They're fans of the
Y'all
pod.
watching? Yeah, man.
They're fans of the pod. All right.
Welcome to Bourbon Bar.
Again, no school.
Yep. Nope. Chat State for a semester. Dropped out.
I've been there, done
I
that.
also went to Chat State.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought-
yeah,
I
I
thought
think
I
everybody
did a-
knows. It's like
I didn't
it's called the
mention that.
13th
Yeah,
grade.
I
It's
learned
not
how to
even
do
not even
it.
fucking college. Oh, you go to the 13th
That's all you
grade.
need
And I
sometimes.
learned how to play pool and ping pong there. I did.
And yourself.
And
Now,
myself. I learned that. Yeah, oh, yeah.
now I'm just
Lazy
working
yourself.
downtown at a logistics company,
That's cool.
doing my thing.
All right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's good, man.
Get it,
So you
what's
come
up with you, man?
Are you working like the same place that everybody else worked at?
Stedman
Okay.
Logistics, yeah.
I just like, good. None of y'all just
Also
like red
Stedman.
yeah.
I did not go there. I
Okay.
tried. I
There it
did
is.
try, but I didn't go there.
All right,
I
Mr.
thought about
Gator, married.
Recently, last 2 weeks,
Congratulations.
Man,
married.
say hi.
Very fresh.
Yep. Hi,
Cheers.
Emily.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Emily, cheers to
Cheers.
Emily. Your husband, he's gonna be drunk when he gets home.
Hey,
Yeah,
Terry,
yeah,
we all know that. She knows that.
Unfortunately.
I work at Corsa. We make nylon.
I love now.
So your tires,
Dude.
when you look at your tires,
Big
think of
nylon
me.
guy.
I like light
Gary's a
bulbs.
big nylon guy.
Hey, nylon.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
all
yeah,
for
for
some
nylon.
nylon.
But yeah.
Okay.
You need some nylon.
Y'all need some nylon, as a
No.
matter of fact?
What
No.
is it?
Because I know where you can get it.
I
Jerry,
bet
when's
you
the last
do.
time you got tied up? Oh,
Last
never.
night?
Last
No.
Thursday?
Last Thursday. Very
So-
specific.
One of Gary's birthdays, we put him in a chair,
Yeah, oh my god.
And we tied him
that was
up.
Fucked up.
and we had this girl dance on him.
And like a swivel. Oh,
And then
no,
the girl
the
moved, and
swivel
it was a
chair.
transgender. Oh, Gary.
I was
Gary's like,
squeezing.
give me the.
I was squeezing.
Rob
what
was a
I thought
part of
were
that.
boobs.
Like it was a
There
process.
was
Like,
no boobs there. I'm like,
Yeah, they
wait
were.
a minute.
You got a flat chest.
What a
There's
great
a lump in your
birthday.
throat.
You are not a woman.
What a great birthday. It was awesome.
and then she like slid down and.
Sure the fuck did.
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you. I forgot your
Oh.
name, but fuck off.
By the
So-
way,
so you-
I'm having a bush apple for the first time
Yes.
right now.
Fantastic.
Hey,
Same.
Don't go.
come
No,
to
no.
50 cases at Eagle Liquor.
Yeah, come
get
50
some.
cases of Eagle Liquor, 15.50 with tax.
You want some? Come get some.
As you know, we do this 3 ways. We do it neat, on the rocks, and with the cola.
With the cola.
You gotta say it, man. 1, 2, 3.
With the cola.
All right, that's pretty good harmony.
That was awesome.
I don't like this couch.
That might have been the best with cola I've ever done.
Come on.
That's a good part Oh,
This Bush
redemption.
apple's pretty good. You're right. It's very subtle apple.
Yeah,
it's not too
it's
overpowering.
It's really,
By the
really
way,
good.
thank you, Sam. I shotgunned one of those before we left the
Two.
liquor
Oh,
store.
shit.
2 of them.
Two of
Oh,
them.
fucking
He
He
shotgun.
gave me
No,
20
he
bucks.
did. He
Yeah.
got $20.
He goes, I'll give you 20 bucks. You
Well,
shotgun a beer. I'm like,
20
Yeah,
let's
there's
do
money
this.
involved.
$20 bucks.
The first one he
Yeah.
did for free. Yeah, after that, you got to start paying.
You're going to give me $20 to drink a beer? Okay. Yeah.
We pulled out a funnel last night.
Nice.
For the
Having
first
fun
time
on
in
forever.
20
Long
years.
time.
Ferk.
But not a regular funnel. It's got the whole tip with the valve.
Oh, nice.
So
Oh, you got a regulator on it?
Regulator, yeah.
Carburetor? Turn it down.
No.
Get the foam out.
Regular.
The nose grease.
Funny thing is, the Twisted Teas don't give you any foam.
Twisted
Yeah.
tea.
I didn't shotgun that, but the
Why
Twisted
would you
Teas give you no
ever?
foam.
I've always hated Twisted Teas.
I
yeah.
can't drink tea.
Dude.
If you watch any podcast that I've done, you
We-
know I can't drink tea.
I think liquor ruins tea. I think tea should be sweet tea, and that's
I
fucking
think
Exactly.
tea
Yeah,
should
My
be-
wife funneled a twisted tea, and there's nothing wrong with that, and I love you.
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
You go,
Oh,
Charlie.
there's a lot wrong with that.
There's a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
something
yeah.
wrong.
There's
with
a
it.
little
There's
something
nothing wrong with
with
that.
Listen.
But her
do
being
it
a
again.
girl, she gets to pass.
Do it
Like, I
again.
mean, you know,
My
yeah,
wife-
but
You're
yeah,
on
yeah.
camera.
Dude, okay, I got one funneling story. We're in Panama City,
Oh,
and we're
my
standing on the beach,
Yeah.
and these friends come up and they're like, "Here, do this funnel," and I was like, "That's you know me, that's not my thing. Like,
Yeah.
I drink long, I don't drink fast."
Yeah, we in.
Marathon,
And these
not a
girls
sprint.
started punking me out, and they're like, "Oh, you bitch, blah blah blah." I was like, "All right, give me that." And that threw up right on their feet. As soon as all that beer got down, they were standing there. I was like, all over their feet.
Dude, I funneled
And they were
Southern
so fucking
Comfort.
big.
You ever done that?
Try to tell you.
You do not need
Yeah.
to funnel liquor, ever.
Why would you do
I did Southern Comfort. That's why I hate fucking Southern Comfort.
I just
Fuck
say Southern Comfort because it's fucking nasty.
Funneling liquor is
And
a
Southern
terrible
Comfort,
idea.
if you're listening, and we know that you are.
Oh, we've been
We've been to Sazerac
we went
House.
to Sazerac
I
House in
told
New
them
Orleans.
to
That's
fuck
where the
off.
shit's fucking made.
I told them to fuck off. and they
Yeah,
asked me
she
for
said,
that.
"Here, try this Southern
I said,
Comfort
"Fuck
beer." Me and Gary's like,
I said, fuck off. I did. She goes, oh my God. I'm like,
She goes,
listen.
"We're doing new things with Southern Comfort." I'm like, "What? Throwing it away?"
Yeah.
Like, better,
I don't care if you put it in your cooch and fucking serving it. I'm not drinking.
like. Dude, she was so adamant about Southern Comfort, and we were just not having it.
She didn't even like it.
It was like,
herself.
okay, the worst thing that could ever happen is me having to drink Southern Comfort by listening to Nickelback.
Oh my God.
That'd be
Or
like
Kid
the-
Rock. Or Kid Rock.
Oh.
That sounds like hell.
Oh.
Kid Rock, I like his political views. You just don't know what the horrors me and Gary have been through with his CD.
It's
This
the,
motherfucker.
it's the Nickelback for me, man.
Yeah, it's a Nickelback,
Y'all
dude.
can't shit on Nickelback.
Manu,
Can't shit on
manu.
Nickelback.
Why?
Because
Look at this photograph.
that's good timeless music right there. That's
Dude.
good timeless music.
3 years of my fucking life every morning. Fuck them.
Christine's like, I heard it too. I'm gonna sleep on the couch. I'm like, look at this photograph. I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna tell you,
got shit. Hurry
Erica
up.
stepped on this motherfucker's head one morning. Like
She
full.
did.
Huh? Yeah,
Erica
like
stepped
full.
on my head.
Full.
Almost
Stepped
crushed it.
down.
I'm like, son of a bitch.
Gary's like, I guess I'm awake. I don't know if to cuss.
There were
I'm
so
like,
many,
quit fucking whining.
there
He's
were
like,
so many people in that house.
We had a lot
It
of
was,
people.
it was
Margaret,
Erica and fucking
Brittany.
what's her name? Brittany on the couch. I'm asleep on the floor, in the floor. She gets up to go to the bathroom and like, oh, what the fuck, man?
Was this a specific celebratory night, or was it just?
no, it's just,
It was just a
it's
normal
just a Sunday.
Yeah, okay.
Like, just one of those days.
Because I know, I mean,
Sunday dinner and then it
Yeah,
turns into Sunday
you're-
drinking.
Guys,
Your-
bring it up, man. Let's
your
get
wedding
this.
that one time, I
Alright.
blacked out.
Let's get it.
I blacked out. I was
Let's
not
do,
happening.
let's do some redemption, baby.
Yeah, Red Dead.
Cheers
Alright.
to good times and
Yeah,
old
great
times,
guys.
baby. All right, here we go.
Woo! So you're funneling Twisted Tea and listening to fucking Nickelback?
Listen to me.
What happened to you? Oh, it's not
Well,
good.
Kurt, I don't like that
I
at all.
don't either.
It's a little
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah, I know why it's $27.99 now.
That's a little
I
rough.
don't like that. Hold on, it's got a sweetness to it, but
No.
that burn on my nose.
no,
It's spicy.
It's spicy.
And it burns up your nose.
That's not 20.
quick.
I think it's got both.
It's spicy.
Oh,
It's not good at all.
I think it's spicy. There's a subtle
Now, when we
sweetness.
get done, we'll judge this. 1 through 5,
Yeah,
all 3
three
ways.
ways, yeah.
I'm really excited about getting to the Coke with this
Yeah,
one.
I'll give it.
Because I don't think
it'll
the
be a lot
rocks is
better
going
I'm
to go.
definitely excited about
Yeah, I
having
need
the
something
Coke.
to.
I think the
Well,
ice.
it
Look at
is.
my
I
face.
think the
I'm
ice and the soda pop will play a good.
What are we
I
doing?
don't know about the
Soda
ice,
pop.
man. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a
I'll
little
do it
rough,
for you.
warm and
Stings the
neat.
Oh
soul.
my god, that might be like
That tastes like pure gasoline.
Woo!
Oh, it ain't that bad.
Bird-
I
This
didn't
might
think
be
it
one
was
of
that
those.
bad,
a.
but
This might be one of those Blue Note ones.
That was for Anchorman. Sex
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I gotta be honest with you.
That smells like straight
Look
gas.
at the baby.
Because
There
that's
she
for the
is.
ladies.
Look at the baby.
Hey, there she is.
Look at the
They're
baby.
made with bits
oh
of panther.
my goodness,
You can take her home with you if you
Yeah.
want.
nope.
Her name's
No.
Tom.
I just
I've
got a
already got
kitten.
2 cats.
Her name's Tom.
What
Spelled
the fuck
with,
happened to everybody?
Tom.
Why are we catting up? You got a cat?
I got 2
I
cats,
used
2
to not have a
dogs.
cat anymore.
They love cats, man.
I have Brad.
The only thing I
I
like
like
about
cats.
cats is
Where's
they
Brad?
don't have need a lot of maintenance.
You gotta
You're
see
damn
Brad.
right.
That's
Brad's
the plus side.
Yeah.
But-
The thing is, they're just so personalized.
He likes me.
Like, you know, they have so much personality. You
That's
know,
true,
a dog,
David.
you
That's
can
what
raise it
David.
exactly how you want to.
Maybe.
They still have personality, but
It's kind of how you mold them.
it's how you
know,
mold
you
them.
can't train a cat.
You
Yeah,
can't
she's
mold a
just-
cat.
yeah, no.
Shit.
And
some cats are the
Luck
sweetest
of the
ever.
Look at her. She's
Some
like, I don't
cats
know
are
you, but I know
Did I
you.
figure
devil
this out?
spawn.
yeah,
Some cats are just whatever.
I figured this out in life. Like, cats are definitely like women.
No,
they
cats
only,
are
they
women,
only want to
dogs
be
are-
petted when they want to be petted.
Yeah.
And
Which-
dogs
not a
are
bad
like
comparison.
men. Men don't give a fuck who's petting them. As long as they're getting fucking petted. They really
He's
don't.
not doing it.
I mean,
That's not
the
bad.
girl's
dog
like,
food
no.
is
not bad.
Somebody could be breaking into my house
Yeah.
with a
All
gun,
of
and my
us-
dog would be happy to see him.
Yeah.
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 We're trying to wing it through life. Women are so fucking
We're just
serious
wagging our tails
about
and
doing
going on.
shit. They're like, why are you doing this? Because I don't fucking know why not to, okay? I'm sorry. I'm a dog.
I hike
dumb.
my leg.
I'm dumb.
See,
I
you hike
have
your
two
leg,
brains.
dude?
But guys can't be guys.
Yeah.
Ah, come on
You
now.
pee outside, Gary?
Stop.
I get the
Yeah,
two brain.
fuck yeah, I pee outside.
You like peeing
Unfortunately, I
outside?
understand.
I love peeing outside.
Yeah.
Sometimes I walk past the bathroom just to come outside to pee.
Yeah, do we hand me that
It
ice?
is very freeing.
Yeah.
That and in the shower. Like, I'm never gonna get,
Yeah.
I'm not getting out of the shower to pee.
I mean, people would say they don't pee in the shower or full of shit.
Full of shit. It's like saying you never
Full of
jerked off.
shit.
I knew that.
That's even
I know
more
you're
crazy.
5, but you have.
If you don't have arms, I get it if you've never masturbated. But if you don't, you're missing out, dude. You're missing out. It's pretty fun.
You are missing
Yeah,
out.
you are missing out.
It's pretty fun.
I
Pretty
don't,
good
I
time.
don't totally
Just
disagree.
do it.
Yeah,
I mean-
I don't either. Like,
Can I get a Coors Light?
Do you not want to kill somebody? Because you won't kill somebody if you jack off first.
yeah, you will.
You'll think about it before you do. You're like, you know what?
Post-kill clarity.
Richard Ramirez.
Yeah,
slips
Richard
into the
Ramirez,
chat.
that motherfucker jacked off way after he killed him, like next to him.
Well,
Night
that's
Stalker.
different.
How's that different?
Like, yeah.
Jerry, yeah, he still did it.
I don't know. I'm
You
just
know who
saying.
Richard Ramirez? is?
I do. He was like that, the game show killer, right?
No. He
Who's
was
the
the
Night
Night Stalker.
Okay. Who was the game show killer?
I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking
Because
about.
I've been watching that shit on Peacock, Most
Yeah.
Evil People. And
That
I'm like,
guy
They
actually
just made a show on Netflix about that guy.
That guy actually
really? Yeah, he won fucking.
he
game
won
show.
on a match game,
Yeah.
and the chick turned him down. Thank God, because she would be killed.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up with
pretty
the game show killer? Like,
Yeah, it actually happened.
actually
It was
happened,
in like
like-
the 70s.
And this girl
was it
told
like just one time that happened?
He was a serial killer. He was a contestant on a show.
Yeah, he like
And
went
he
on
went
the
on like
show.
a match,
match
show,
game.
and he
He
won.
won.
He matched with this
And
girl.
he killed the girl he matched
No,
with?
No,
she turned
she
it
backed
down.
out.
She turned him
backed
down.
out.
But like these girls, like he didn't. I mean, if he didn't kill them, they knew who he was, and they're like, "This motherfucker's been on TV,"
Yeah.
and they're like,
That's what got him caught.
Yeah.
I mean,
These people,
being on TV.
he had been killing
Yeah.
people, and people knew who he was, but they couldn't prove it.
Yeah, that's back in the '70s, man.
There's a show on Netflix
There
about
wasn't
it.
really much forensics back then.
crazy. Bird is obsessed with
How come you
serial
could actually
killers.
get away
I'm
with
not
it?
upset.
Yeah.
You like it though. So there's three.
Hey, Forensic Files.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy,
Favorite
we
show.
know.
Dude,
Emily, you hear me? I know you love Forensic Files.
You heard me?
Love some Forensic Files.
This motherfucker got caught because he used a rental car to go kill his wife.
In
And
his
the
name.
bugs.
In his
No, it wasn't in his name. But the bugs could only be in that area. That's how he fucking got caught. And then this other woman was like, they were like, oh yeah, the leaves only grow in this area, so he had to be there. I was like, you know how fucking pissed off I'd be over a leaf technicality taking me the fuck out? I'd be like, you got a fucking botanist in this motherfucker taking me down? No, I ain't going out like that,
Is
bro.
this my girl? What do you say it's my girl? That's my girl. Hey, Tasha Bell.
Is it recording?
Whoa.
Yes.
I hope so.
I hope so.
That's my girl, Tasha.
I hope so.
Say hi to everybody.
So,
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, we all got the memo.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we did.
Yes.
You can come say hi if you want.
Come to
where are we at here? Is that 5?
We're not wet now.
We still
Oh,
good?
I love you, baby.
Gary's all wet.
Ooh. Makes 2 of us. I'm just kidding.
You got wet for me
y'all
saying
don't love
Gary?
Tasha.
No, just you, baby.
Okay, there we go.
Whatever.
Before you take that shirt off.
I saw your nipples were pierced.
Yeah, you gonna see it?
Got some nipple piercing?
Please.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Y'all weren't here for all that?
No.
I do have some weird, vague memory of that.
Remember, every time this motherfucker got drunk on Sunday, he would say,
I'm gonna get my
I'm going to get my nipples pierced. He used to say,
Finally did it.
No. There's way more to
It
this
was my
story.
birthday. And I said, I want to do it for my birthday. And Bert has this piece of paper, writes out this shit, says, sign this. Well, on my birthday,
Oh,
he
shit.
goes, Gary, come on. I'm like, where are we going? We're going to get your nipples here. So I'm like, the fuck I am?
You signed
He
it.
goes,
$300
No, look at
he
this.
had to pay me to get out of it.
"Jeez,
It was
no."
notarized.
No, and I did it. I did it. And I'm glad I did. I love them.
Guess
Girls-
who else was a
I
partner in
bet
that?
they do.
They love them.
Rob.
What'd you say?
Me and Rob took him. He paid for
Yep.
one nipple, I paid for the other.
Yep.
That's
Wow.
true friendship right
Once I
there.
got done with the first nipple, dude goes, I know that hurt. Do you still want to do the
You might
second
want to
one?
let that
I said, do you see these two motherfuckers over there?
get down.
They
Send
will
it in
not
more of a
let me live
watery
it down
place.
if I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking do it. And I was like,
Just give it a second.
Yeah, give it a sec, let it water down because that was pretty rough on
Bert,
me.
did you not tell me after
I
that?
think
You
it'd be
go,
more
you're a
of a
better
battle
man than me.
guys.
I would never
Gary,
do
I've never
that.
said you were a better man than me.
Like
You
you
said
said,
you're
you're
a man.
cool.
No, I said you're a stronger man than me. I've never, ever in my life said you were a better man than me. Those words will not come out of my mouth.
I'd rather us just be equal. I don't want to be better than you. I'd rather be equal to you.
What do you like about the nipple piercing?
That he gets to see other girls that
That's
have
true.
theirs.
Anybody that has
It really
nipples
backfired
pierced-
on me.
So it's like a,
It really did.
If a
He's
girl
like,
knows
"Oh,
I have a
I was
nipple
like, well,
pierced
show
and
me.
hers
She goes,
appeared,
yours pierced? I'm like,
she's like, oh my God, let me show you mine.
so it's like a conversational,
Pretty
much.
relatable thing.
And
that
we
you
trade
like.
nipple piercings, yeah. Nipple
Uh-oh.
rings, yeah. It's like, oh, I got some new
That
rings.
can't be sanitary.
No, I mean, new ones.
clean- Sorry.
Do you think
Right.
he's sanitary? I mean,
Sorry.
I'm not going to give her one I just took out of my titty. Here you go, you have these. No, I'm going to
Did you
give her
say
like
your
some
titty?
that I got. My titties, yeah.
The tease.
I have titties. Welcome to Bourbon and the Porn. Yeah, you
All right,
go.
y'all got to start saying some things.
Yeah, it's its own
what do you
rocks,
wanna
by
hear?
the way.
Ben, y'all got a class reunion coming up this year, right? 10
No
years?
shit.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
10 years?
Unfortunately.
But my 40's coming up.
your 40th birthday?
No.
My 40th reunion.
That motherfucker
I
gonna be,
wish my 40th
he gonna be
birthday.
like fucking horse and carriage riding through fucking
That
Whipple.
was nice of you, Gator.
Oh, hey.
You graduated?
1, 2, yeah, fuck yeah, I
Awesome.
graduated.
I didn't know that about you. That's really cool.
Thank you. I did, yeah, 88, baby. That's 88.
I think it's worse than that.
I think it's gonna be, I'm already
I
looking
don't
at
think
it.
so. No.
I think the water down is worse for me.
Oh no,
That still sucks.
not for me.
No, it's still pretty bad.
It wasn't great, but I think it's
It's
better than it
God,
was.
this is
either.
horrible.
This might be our worst fucking.
No, Creek water's still the worst.
Y'all agree?
Yellow Wolf out of Alabama.
Oh, that is whiskey.
God, it
Is
was,
Yellow Wolf's whiskey?
yes. It's only
Did it
fucking,
pop the trunk?
it's one
Don't
day,
make me go
Oh.
pop the whiskey.
Bert,
Oh, you.
Bert, let's
Shitty
talk
whiskey.
about
one day distilled, and they use caramel coloring to
Woo!
make it look like whiskey.
God dog.
Bert, let's
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about. Let's talk
One
about.
day distilled?
Let me talk to them. When I'll stop talking, you can start talking, please. But anyways, like, it was the worst fucking shit I ever drank. Like, I
Not
mean,
bad, huh?
yes, it was worse than you. I can't even explain.
Huh?
Malort's worse. Have y'all had Malort?
I've heard terrible things about it, but I've never had it.
Oh
You
my
need
God,
to do it.
my Lord
It's like
is-
a rite of passage.
I've done like
What's the exact- is it
16
whiskey?
shots of Malort.
No, it's a liqueur with like wormwood.
Chicago.
And it's from Chicago, and like it just sticks. Like when you drink it, you're like, that's not the.
It sounds like some absinthe.
But it
top
sticks. Yeah,
stuff.
it really is, and it sticks. Into
It's
your,
worse than
Yeah.
I've heard really
Worse
bad
than
things about
absinthe?
it.
It's worse than that.
Well,
It's
the
the
worst
worst
thing I've
liquor.
ever taken a shot of was absinthe.
It's
This is
worse
worse.
So
I've
bad.
had abstinence and it sucks.
So
This was
bad.
worse.
But did you do it with like the sugar?
No, it was
That's
just
how you gotta
straight.
do
Oh,
it
just
about
a
the
straight
sugar. You
shot?
gotta do it with like the sugar.
It-
and
I
all
was
the
in New
stuff.
Orleans.
Yeah.
That's all I
New
know.
Orleans, baby.
Here's a shot of absinthe, and I was like, okay.
This
Not
guy
good.
said he got some stuff from Germany. He went over to Germany. He goes, "This is the worst liquor ever." And I was like, "No, it's not." I said, "I had this Malort that's worse." So he brought that shit. It's called like Bullstein or some shit. It was bad,
This has
but
to
it
be
wasn't worse
better
than
with
Malort.
color. It has
But
to
you
be.
need to do Malort. It's like a rite of passage. Like you're
Definitely can't be
drinking.
worse.
Sounds like I don't
Can you
need
crash
to.
this a little bit
No,
more?
you got to do Malort.
At least try it.
Yeah, just when you say I did Malort, like when somebody tries to punk you later on in life, you're like, no, I did Malort. And there ain't nothing you can do to me right now. Nothing.
Kinda
Not
like-
one fucking thing.
Kind of like Rumplemintz.
Oh, fuck
Oh, I
that
like
too.
rum.
Yeah, of course you do.
I've never had rum.
Oh my
I
God,
like
right.
rum.
I don't.
We'll
A
get you
mint
some.
drink?
It's
Count
just like
me
mouthwash.
out.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
is.
drinking
Count me
mouthwash.
That's what
out.
it tastes
That's what
like.
I hear.
Yeah, it tastes like drinking mouthwash.
But it's not
just-
like a mint drink. It's not like a cocktail with mint in it. It's
The
like,
good
Yeah,
thing about
yeah.
rum,
It's
man,
like
is it
mouthwash.
tastes
Yeah.
as good going down as it does coming back up.
No.
I mean, you
It's a
gotta,
good
There's
cocktail with
nothing-
mint.
you gotta be
It's
like
good.
hurt. You gotta be
Okay,
hurt
what's
real
your
bad.
worst
to drink
liquor you
rum.
drank?
You gotta have a lot of
Worst?
trauma.
And
Worst
drink it hot?
thing you ever drank.
No, I've done it hot
Southern
once.
Not you.
It has to
dumbass.
be
I'm gonna do
between
it.
either absinthe or like a black licorice drink.
Oh my God, Jaeger?
You like Jaeger?
Fuck Jaeger.
No, but there was one I had in New
I love you,
Orleans
Holly,
that
but
it was
fuck
like
Jaeger.
it was
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a black
combination
licorice.
of something, but it was like a black liquor cocktail, and it was not good.
What about you?
I don't know what it was. On our honeymoon, we went to this really nice place in Savannah, and we ate all kinds of different food. We had like black ants, fried alligator.
Good black ants?
Yeah,
No.
it was super middle.
I'm gonna go. I wasn't.
It was
You know,
super
fancy
middle
on
of the
the
road.
Right.
They had one of those fancy cocktails with like the
It
cube
had-
ice
Oh,
and
yeah.
the
It was an old
You
fashioned.
got
bird.
them.
Yeah.
It wasn't an old fashioned.
Called bourbon.
It was like,
Barbershop.
you know, the
I call
flame
bourbon
on it,
pie
and it
before.
just, it tasted like literally a burnt tire.
A flaming Dr. Pepper?
You're not
No,
as bad
no.
as the Lord.
I don't know what liquor it was. I was just trying to look fancy where I didn't belong, and it sucked.
When in doubt, always just get.
I would have much rather had a
When in
Coors
doubt.
Light.
always just get a bourbon.
Yeah.
Be like, look, when in doubt, like, because every time I try to look fancy and that's
I was just trying to look cool, like I belonged. We did not belong in this restaurant.
I've
let
been there.
Let me get that across.
Dude,
We did not belong.
I'm so wet now.
We went to a fucking mall in New Orleans.
Uh-oh.
Me, him,
Not
Christine,
that.
all of us, and it was like completely white,
It was.
like
whole
marble
mall?
floor. The whole mall was like white. It had like Tiffany's.
Me and
and
John
stuff.
Miles did a
All
wine
that-
tasting.
That
at
makes you
fucking
feel
mall,
weird?
man.
How
It
white
was
it was?
free.
No, that
We were
I didn't care
pissing.
about. But I was like,
We went in this. I didn't
we
know
asked
it
this
was
lady,
a
we're like,
mall. We were
"Where's the
going.
bathroom?" And
just
she's
left
ran
Bourbon
from us.
Street. We're walking around. And,
Yeah, I'm in like gym shorts and
Just go in
t-shirts.
here.
Like
And it's
we
a
knew
mall.
automatically we
And
did
we're
not need
pissing, we're
to.
here.
Like I don't even think the doors wanted to open when we got to this mall. It was
Look
like,
at me, I'm like,
I don't know,
it's
that's
getting your finger across what you make a year.
we
Then
sat there
you
for 2 hours drinking fucking free wine. Tipping this mother. I tipped him
Jason,
like
what's the worst
50
drink
bucks.
you've ever had?
If we're talking about worst drinks I've ever had, it's probably a beer.
No, you don't get that luxury.
No, I'm serious. I mean,
we've
so
all,
I go to
Flint sucks.
I'm a regular old Chicago, and I
Shout out Monica.
Shout out Monica, the best
Monica,
Oh,
bartender
we love you,
of all
man. You're
time.
awesome.
Best bartender of all time, literally. She knows what I want before I know what I want.
You say that in front of 2 bartenders. Bold.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
we've
sorry,
Facts.
but I still mean what I say.
No, that's fine.
And I've done the beer tours forever. Ever since the day I turned 21, my dad got me into the beer tours.
haven't done a beer tour ever though. I've never been like
Gary,
Budweiser.
let him finish,
Yeah,
please.
but the worst one I had,
Yeah.
it was some cherry stout. It tasted like coffee.
Was it cherry sweet weed?
Honestly, I can't tell you what it was called, but it was a cherry stout, and
No.
it was the worst thing
We
I've
tried
ever
to
put in my
cancel
mouth.
those out.
Because
What was it? A fucking office space? He's just not gonna drink it again.
well, the
Not
thing is,
gonna work
sometimes you get bad beers.
Yeah, yeah, it
Sometimes-
just it happens, or it
But-
don't hit you.
But the thing is, I can always finish the bad beers, but this one, I could not finish it. It was so bad. It tasted like cough medicine.
pretty excited about
It
this.
was terrible.
Hey you guys,
It
we're
was
about to
cherry
do
stout.
this. Y'all ready to scream it out loud? We're doing it with the
I said
soda.
soda.
You said
Shit.
soda.
Too.
Jamie,
You're
edit
out of
that.
here.
Run that back.
Run that back.
Do it.
With the soda. One more time.
We can stop that, Tasha. We got to start.
Yeah.
No, no,
Yeah, let me do
no,
that right now.
No, there's no stopping.
It's with the coat.
One with the cola on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
With the cola! I love it. I love it.
There
I
we
love
go.
it. That's fucking awesome. Yo, we're making t-shirts.
I got
You
evidence
Yeah, we
off
are.
With the
that.
cola t-shirts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great merch idea. Yes.
And we're thinking about doing a run it back too.
Yeah, I'm not running it back on this. I'll go get
I don't
something
think
from
we're
the
gonna
house.
run it back on this.
I got EH
Run
Taylor
it back
and
is
it.
if we like it, we'll do another shot. It's called run it back.
Okay.
So, but then maybe this is good. Maybe it'll be good with the coke. Who
Gary pointed out to me the difference in font in the
Yeah.
name.
I got pimp, he got
I
creep.
got
I think
creepy.
I got pimp
That's a
font.
nice little detail that I've never noticed.
Really?
No, never.
I hadn't either.
You didn't?
No, I did not.
Gary pointed out to me earlier.
Creepy.
I
love
love
that.
it. I think
I
it's
love
hilarious.
that.
Bert's got
Details
the
of
New
the
York
show.
Times, and Gary's got the scary
Daily Nickel.
October.
That's why
He's got the Sunday
Sunday
scaries.
Yeah. Sunday scary.
Scary.
Y'all gotta watch the episode where this motherfucker had to wear a dress.
No, I
I
didn't.
did
Talk to her.
I did that.
We got like 200 something views, and he fucking.
Tasha, come wave and
And
say
then he
hi
like
now.
he wore this wig, and it was like blue.
You wore a wig.
I went,
Yeah, he-
I went to Sweet Melissa's wearing the dress.
Yeah.
looked-
He had a good time.
I
Yeah,
had
he
a
was
good
picking up chicks.
time.
He
He
was
looked like
picking
Gary
up
the
chicks.
transgender
He's pulling up his dress to
I
show
know
the
they
nipple
were
ring.
No!
sitting on my lap.
Have you ever get a picture made with it?
Pulling down at
I have
the
a
nipple
picture on
rings.
my
He
phone
had
of
makeup
being
on
married.
and everything. Somebody was about to take him home.
I
Yeah.
know.
We
got, like, literally had to intervene.
Oh, my-
Yeah, man.
Dude,
I think she gave him her bracelet. Didn't she give you?
did.
Oh, that
Yeah,
fucking weird
that
ass
was
fucking
nice.
woman that was
She
like,
was
Yeah,
pretty,
I had to go
she
save
was
him.
making out with her son.
Yeah.
I know.
Bert was like, "Go get him, Tasha."
This was like a very pretty family.
Yeah.
You know, you get
They don't
that?
get out much.
Like Lannister.
And I was like, okay. She goes, "This is my son."
Is it a Lannister
And I was like,
type
okay.
family?
And then
I
I go over to
don't
talk to
care.
her, and she just pins him down and like kisses him.
On the pool
What
table?
the fuck?
Yes,
You know how
her
much it
own
costs to rip
fucking
out one of
son.
those?
Wearing a dress.
That's not okay.
That woman was
With
fucking
the-
weird,
Damn.
dude. Yeah.
Cheers.
Anybody
With
that
the
fucking comes down their son.
With the cola!
That's great.
No,
No, much better.
yeah, better, but
It is better.
I guess
but
anything's
yeah,
gonna
it's
be
still
better with cola.
a.
that's just, it's just
That's-
it
that's-
is super
that's-
spicy.
that's-
It's
Wait.
just super nasty.
That's way better. That calms down every.
That's what they called me in
no-
college.
That one semester.
Yeah.
You didn't even get it for a long
That
time.
whole 4 weeks.
Super nasty.
That whole month.
Yeah.
3 classes per day.
Awesome.
Got to come back at 8.
I had a speech class at 8 a.m.
You walk in going,
Tore me up, that one.
I need help with my speech. I fucked
I'd
off.
show up at 9:30, cry in my car, call my mom, and tell her I felt like a failure because I was dropping out of college.
The 13th grade.
The 13th
Yep,
grade.
13th grade.
Jack State.
The
Go
13th
Tigers.
You went to
13th grade.
The
MTSU.
whole 4. Yeah, I
Hey,
did. I went to MTSU for a year, then went to Chat State for a year, and then got this job. And I was like, I'm gonna stop going to school and start going
I
to
was
work.
so proud of you when you said you were going to MTSU. I was like, I want to go see a football fucking game, man.
I never went to, well, I never made it past the fucking pre-games.
No.
I was still in the courtyard, passed out in the
You were
grass.
so excited. You were like, it's going to be
I
fun.
think
You were like,
everybody-
I made it to one basketball game.
Nice.
Is that the
I
one where
went
they
to
beat
a-
Michigan? Were you
I
there
went to
when
a
they beat
basketball
Michigan State?
game
No,
at
because
Chattanooga State.
I only went to the
Saw
games
one.
they had at home.
I went 3 months. At
But were you
Chattanooga
there
State.
when they beat Michigan
I was
State?
not.
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta
I
get
didn't
a
go
job.
long
I
either.
said, I got to get a job.
Yeah,
I
I think you
can't
should
do
get
this.
1 free year of college just to
Yeah.
get everything out of your fucking system. And then if you
Because then you learn
Yeah.
you learn the
It's a
process.
gap.
Yeah, you learn the process, and then they'd be like, okay, now school's 5 years. Like
Yep.
you get 1 free, and then you gotta pay.
Now you start.
Yeah, now you start. You gotta, because these kids, a lot
Yeah,
of them
all
are
I did was
sheltered.
fuck off.
Look
at the
My whole
babies.
first year, and I moved in with Wilson,
You can have one.
and we had like 3 classes together,
Shout
and
out
I was
Wilson.
like,
Shout out Wilson. Wilson Gibson.
Wilson.
Gibson's.
"Yeah, shout out Wilson." The only
And
reason I
Shelby.
passed geometry, that's for sure.
You took geometry in college?
It was
It's the
a
13th grade, man. You
prerequisite.
said
No,
it.
he went to MTSU. That's like the 14th grade.
It might have not. Hey, to be
That's one
honest,
grade up.
14th grade.
Yeah,
It might have-
15th grade.
it might have
UTC's
not
the
been
14th grade.
geometry. It might have been something totally different. But either way, I cheated off Wilson every class.
Nice.
Good man.
Shout out Wilson. Still.
We love you, Wilson. You're awesome.
That's the sad
Please
part
watch
about me.
the
I was
show and
getting-
subscribe.
I was
and-
getting paid to go to Chat State because they had the Tennessee
Oh,
Promise.
yeah.
And I still dropped out.
You can't pay me enough to go to this motherfucker.
Getting
Literally
paid
good.
to go and
Yeah.
still drops
I'll
out.
give you $1,000.
Sorry, Mom.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, it happens, man. College is not for everybody.
It's
not.
It really
I
is.
just,
Hey.
had, I just had a hard time
I'm-
because the 12 hour. You had to take 12 hours, and it was just too
I've
much
had
for
it
my
explained to
brain.
me like this. I am from the neck down. That's how I work.
Yeah.
Some people work from the head, the neck up.
Some only work the
I
neck.
work from the neck down. That's like Gary. He works his knees and his neck.
Me?
Yes, you.
You? Well, damn, you broke both of
I do like to suck a good cooch.
No, we ain't
Jesus
talking
Christ.
about
say
it.
That's not what we're talking
We
about.
ain't talking about a coochie.
Dude, one time
I ain't
We're
got a
talking
bad
about a
we went down and gold
I wouldn't
and
suck
Gary
my
got
own
mad
dick.
because nobody hit on him.
No, I
Hey, there is-
He was so no. You were fucking pissed.
I was
he said, dudes don't even fucking hit on me.
Girls don't
And I'm
want
like
me.
sitting there,
Guys
and this
don't
fucking
want
dude
me. I'm
tries
just
to
gonna
write
go
his number on my hand. I was like, nope. And he writes it on a piece of paper, and I just hand it to the bartender, and he just trying to take me to WrestleMania in New York.
That would have been.
Man.
Come
you
on.
could've
Fuck
done
that.
it.
Come on.
Could've
Yeah,
done
he
it.
wa-
You
he
were
wa-
on your
hey,
shirt, man.
He
Could've had a
wanted
good
to
time.
wrestle.
Yeah, exactly.
He wanted
He probably when we
He
just
wanted to
we just get
wrestle.
to New York, and I'm like, what the fuck is it?
He wanted to wrestle in the hotel room
no
with some
tickets.
Vaseline.
Yeah.
He wanted to do some wrestling, but I ain't talking about
Yeah.
Mania.
He didn't want to go to WWE. He wanted
Yeah,
to
but
set
you
the
could've seen
ropes
John
up right
Cena.
there in the hotel room, buddy.
That was John Cena.
John Cena!
Oh.
Everybody would love
And the
that
next
one.
day you wouldn't have been able to see
He's
him.
such a prick.
I would've- yeah. I'd probably been tied up somewhere. What the fuck this?
You guys watch it. He's such a
Hey,
fucking
did
good bad
did
guy.
y'all hear about that fucking actress that got stabbed?
He was telling me about this.
What?
Was this some real shit?
No,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
This fucking
Okay.
actress, her fucking Reese. What's her last name?
Witherspoon?
No, with a knife.
Fucking solid.
That was awesome.
I'm not.
That is a good one,
That
isn't
was
it?
really good.
He-
That,
I-
I'll give you that.
He
That was
got me.
funny.
I had the same answer like 2 days. Oh, Witherspoon?
Well, he tried it.
I
He
tried to
tried
get
it on
Gator.
me, but I'd heard it, so I just kept saying, "What?
Okay,
What?
Wait,
Who?
was that why? You
Who?
heard it before?
Oh, I've heard it."
I thought you were just being stupid.
Well, it could have
I've
been either
heard
way.
I thought you were just like, oh, fucking hell.
I was like, I
I
don't
got a
know.
bad.
Who?
You want a bad? I got a bad joke for you. All right. Knock knock.
Who's there?
9/11.
9/11 who?
You said you'd always remember.
I'm taking this off.
Yeah.
I'm taking this
Get
off.
out of here.
Yeah.
You know, we actually don't know this guy.
Is it too soon? Was it 2001?
That's the year?
That is the
That is the year.
See, I'm not
I'm gonna
dumb.
feel
You
quick.
people
That's
think
when
I'm
everything
dumb.
went
I'm pretty
wrong.
smart. I remember.
I felt like it
shit.
was COVID.
Fuck COVID, man.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
I didn't even like being an American during COVID.
I didn't either.
Dude, nobody was.
I got
Everybody
paid. I
was
got
distancing. And
COVID was really great for me.
Yeah, you made money.
I made unemployment.
Yeah,
I
I
just
did.
sat on my
I got
ass all
paid.
day,
I got like
smoked weed,
1,200
and
bucks
played
every
Xbox with my dog.
or something. I don't
It was great. It
That
was
sounds
perfect.
like a pretty good time.
Yeah, it was good times.
Yeah, fuck you. I had to
Well,
work
you-
every fucking day.
I-
We were
I
essential.
also had to work every day because we were deemed.
Yeah, we were deemed
Essential.
essential. Yeah, our liquor store is functioning alcoholics. Fuck
I mean, yeah.
That is
It's
essential.
essential
That
as
is
hell to me.
essential.
I know. I tried to quit and they
All
wouldn't
right,
let me.
hold on.
But they gave us 200 extra a week.
Here's a new segment. Now that you've poured all these into one, Gary has to take one of them.
I'm definitely taking one. There's no doubt.
Do
Oh
it.
my god.
What is this?
Do it.
It's a mixture of all
Let's
the.
do it.
It's like,
Backwash.
Back ass.
Skill sucks.
Didn't get no better, did it?
Nope.
All right, Jason. We'll do the rankings.
What's going on?
1 through 5 on all 3 levels. Go ahead, Gator.
Starting with me.
Unless you don't want to.
I know,
I'll
I
start
will.
it.
I mean, you
I'll
went to the
defi-
15th
off-
grade. I don't
off-
want you to get gunshot out.
Off neat, I'm going 1.
Yeah,
Are we ranking
It's
it
that bad.
Off-
each stage or just
yeah, you can
overall?
do. No, each stage, and then you can do.
I didn't
You
know,
can do like
so that's how I'm
1.3
gonna do it.
or
Okay.
4.1.
4.5.
Yeah, off neat, I'm gonna give it a 1. On ice, I'll give it like a 2.
So we got a 3.
Yeah.
This is gonna be bad.
With Coke, I'll give it like a 2.5.
Okay.
So overall,
7.
2. That's an average of
I'll give it like a 2 out of 5.
No, 2 and
Yeah,
a
that'll work.
All right,
Go ahead,
I'll
Gary.
go ahead.
We'll go
neat,
counterclockwise.
neat. I'm gonna go. Hey, Jesus Christ, it was rough.
It
I'm gonna
was. It's spicy.
I'm gonna go.
It's very spicy.
I'll give it a 2. It wasn't like it didn't kill me, so I'll give it a 2.
But did you die?
I didn't know. On the rocks,
No
it's a little
dying.
bit better.
But
I'm
did
gonna
you
give
die?
it a 2.
No dying.
2, so I got a 4.2. On the cola, it wasn't bad. I'll give it a 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.2.
There's no way.
That is too high.
A 4 on the cola is crazy.
I thought it was to 5.
I like the cola.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So 8.2.
1.5 on the neat. That was disgusting.
It was bad. It was really bad.
And then 2.5 with the knee. No.
Don't
That's
go
horrible.
3 with the cola. That's too generous, I feel.
No, with the cola, would go about 3, so about a 7. It is not good.
It's
Like,
not very good.
It's a 7. What'd you give it, Gary? 11?
No, I gave it
Said
a,
like
I
8.
gave it a 2.
Well, out of 5,
I
I
gave
gave
it
it
a
a
2
2.
neat. I gave it a 2-1.
I mean, altogether, I think it's a
4-1.
7
I gave it a
Out of
7-1.
10?
I gave it a
out of
7-1.
15.
Out of 15.
I gave it a 7-1.
Okay, so
3
you're,
times
you're
5
going.
is
You're just
15.
adding up.
You're going
Yeah,
5,
yeah.
5, 5.
So
Okay.
the individual scores are 1 through 5, but the total
7-1.
score is out of
1.5.
15.
and then
Hey,
a
if you're
2.5,
going that
which
way,
is-
I might give it a 5.5.
I did 7-1.
Yeah.
Maybe
7 is.
5 or 5.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Damon. You're
Yeah,
up.
neat is gonna get a no further than a 1 for me. That was terrible.
It's spicy.
We
It
get it,
is
Gator.
spicy.
We understand it was spicy.
Can you tell me if
It's
it's
just like,
spicy or not?
damn, I feel like they fucking
No,
cheat.
it
don't
was
know if there's
spicy.
any spice in it. Is
No,
there spice in
it's
it?
21% rye, dude. That shit sucks. I mean, it's just bad.
I mean, but it does have some barley in it, and I
It's
thought it
called
might taste
Rebel.
a
Yeah, I
little
thought it would take a
different,
little bit of,
but
especially with NGP being a product, multigrain purpose, or
I didn't think it would be that rough. I really didn't.
It was tough.
Yeah.
On the rocks, I'll give it a slightly higher score at like a 1.7.
So you
If
do
you really
7.
want to and you're really generous, you can round that up to 2 if you want. I'm not going to.
I'm not going that way.
But you sure can if you want. And
I'm
then
rounding
with the
down.
cola, shit. Ain't nothing good.
Shit.
Everything goes good with cola.
It does.
I'd give the cola with a 3. I would happily drink that.
Ugh,
with
that's
cola.
high. Out of
So you
5?
got like a 6.8.
I
We
didn't-
got like a 6.7.
I wouldn't even taste it. It doesn't
So
matter
6,
what
7.
liquor.
I'm
It
saying-
doesn't matter what it is. at
I
that
hear
point
you,
with the
but that's a
cola.
little high for
Give
me.
it to us, man. What
Go
you
It's a
ahead,
say?
little high.
Okay, so neat. I feel like 1. I mean, that's like
Yeah,
the lowest
yeah, yeah.
possible score, right?
Yeah.
I feel like
0.5.
I've had so much worse than that. So I feel like 1 is
I
almost
get that.
doing it too.
I didn't give it a 1.
It was bad. Don't get me wrong. It was bad.
I was taking 0 as the worst.
Yeah, we don't do
We can't
zero.
get 0.
Is 0 is even an option?
There's-
That means
No,
fuck it,
it's
throw it
not.
against the
That's what I
camera.
had.
All I'm trying to say is I've had whiskey sometimes, like some well tequila or whiskey, that's just absolutely atrocious. Like,
Green Label
atrocious
Williams is
towards my
better than
throat.
that.
Oh, hands down.
So I'm gonna give it a 1.5
Oh,
on
fine.
neat.
All right. On the rocks?
There's
On the
2.
rocks. On the rocks, I'll go to a 2.
Are you kidding?
With cola,
You want
I like stuff with cola. I'll go 3.
Cats, or I
You
would.
can have
So you're
one
about
with
a
me.
7.
Yeah.
I got 2
Yeah,
cats.
overall,
That's Tom and Jerry.
collectively, this is a 7 out of 15, which
That's
is
less than half.
It's
I
not
still-
not
recommended.
recommended.
Hey, listen,
Not
I
recommended.
still feel like that's high.
I'm sorry, guys,
Hey,
but we
but
couldn't get you a
seven-
recommended one.
we're
That's
four
all.
way-
I-
Four ways were with a 7.
I understand, but I still feel like that's a
and
little
his,
high. I would
his
give
8
it.
something cancels your 5 out. So.
I would give it like
I
a
give it an
5
eight.
out
I
of
mean,
15. If
I don't
was
wanna
ranking
shit on
it,
two- I don't
I would
wanna
give it a
shit on
5
two.
out of 15.
We'll say 6.5
This
to
is a
7
company that
is
actually tries
it's
to
just
thrive
not.
off
We
making
don't
money.
recommend it.
Exactly.
I don't want to
It's-
shit on
exactly.
it.
I mean, it's on the
Well,
bottom shelf of our liquor
But I'm
store.
like, it's
Once
not
again,
good.
for me, it's the spice.
Giving
It's
it a
fucking
1, I feel like it's
spicy.
too
Are you
crazy.
sure?
I am. Yeah.
Does this
I
have
mean-
jalapenos in it?
Let's all do one more and just
It's
see
just-
what
No,
It's-
hell no. You
It's,
go ahead.
it's almost like I take a sip
Show
and then I
hands. Who
did
wants
like
to
the
do one more
cinnamon
just to
challenge.
see what it's like?
I'll do
That's
it.
too
Let's
harsh.
see. You want to do
That's
one
a
more?
throwback.
That's too harsh. Cinnamon challenge is too harsh.
You're gonna run it back.
I'll do
with,
one with cola.
It's not a throwback.
Not
That's a
neat.
throwback.
Have
It's not a
Or
run
with
back,
ice.
bro. I'm not doing that shit, bro.
I will
I-
not
I
touch
like
that
that.
unless
Gator
there's a
out.
cola.
I
behind
You
it.
gotta, man, you gotta stand firm.
I will if everybody else does.
I'm not.
But
I'm
if
not.
you're not,
I'm
I
not.
won't.
Yeah.
I won't.
I bought a whole 2 liter.
I'd like to do
Just
this.
a damn cola. Okay.
You and I will do like one neat.
Oh, why are you gonna do neat
I
again?
gotta
Nobody liked that. It was like a 1.
Because we want to give it an honest judgment on it.
Yeah, we did.
My honest
It was
judgment,
spicy.
I like the way you actually think, man. You're like, I don't want to shit on it.
It is
It was
spicy.
spicy.
We'll do a small one.
Gary's acting like
And,
he's got a
and,
sponsor.
and that's the
You
problem
can give me,
too.
you can give me more.
Gary,
it's
did they
like-
sponsor
You
you?
can give me more.
And I know you're
Yeah.
the Pete fucks with
I'll do
you,
this one.
but I'm more of a Scotch
Okay.
guy.
All right, cheers. Let's try
Cheers.
one more.
You a Scotch man?
I hate
Well,
Scotch.
as far as the like, I don't know, man. That Macallan 12,
Yeah. I mean, it's really good.
that
And
Macallan 12 with the
Tastes
blue
the nose,
label
though.
This was
Macallan
like
12.
this shit. It was like a $6,000 bottle of Scotch.
I mean, it's
And
not
I
great. I
just-
just
after I
don't
drank
think
it,
it's
I mean,
as
it
bad as
tasted
they're
good.
making it out to be.
But it was the like my eyes got itchy.
You have
and
to
my-
be allergic.
Yeah, my
There's
ears were
something in
red
there.
and
I
like.
taste the sweetness too.
Like
It's
my
very
face
subtle,
got
but I
blotchy,
taste a little
Almost
bit.
like a little cherry.
And I hadn't drank anything before. Like if I'd have been
It
drinking
burns your nose
before
a
all
little bit.
this
The first
happened,
one was
then-
like, that
We
was a
good?
neck pour.
I've had whiskey so
That's
much
crazy.
Where are we at? 45
worse. So
minutes?
much worse.
You have to be allergic.
I think it is.
46.
Huh?
46.
Okay, we got 14 minutes. I'm
Alright,
gonna
I
get
gotta
something
pee,
good.
though.
You got to pee now?
Yeah.
Does anyone
Intermission.
have another bush apple?
Intermission.
Intermission.
Go pee, Gary.
Very honest.
Help me. Help me up, bro. That's why I don't like the couch. Made me look old. Well, that's my face.
I love you guys.
Okay, so intermission.
Intermission.
Is there a pause on here?
I'm gonna pop
I wish
that out
it
of the
was.
screen
I
and.
mean, just.
There's no pause.
Did
Yeah,
you just
we're
bring
live.
up
We're back.
E.H.
Yeah.
Taylor?
Hey, we're
Yeah,
live.
we're back.
Is that E.H. Taylor?
Sure the fuck
It
did.
is.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't do this for many fucking people.
But
Don't
we gave
fuck
you
with
Who wanted
me.
this?
Don't fuck with me.
We
Can
gave
I,
you shitty
can I
stuff.
touch? Is that alright?
No, you can drink.
Oh, you talking about that?
Yes.
What is it? An African blood diamond?
Yeah, a lot of people want to touch it right
Well,
now.
what is
Let me
this?
get rid of this. I'll put this over here.
What is it?
You ever had it?
Huh?
You ever had
This
it?
is like one of the
You
goats.
never had that?
You've never had a Yates Taylor. You're about to.
I've never heard of it.
I've never met her. Never met the bloke.
He's a good man. He made good bourbon.
So it's a special occasion just for us wee boys?
Yeah, because we gave you shit.
Yeah, I gotta
We're
make
gonna
that.
give
I
you
gotta
something
make up
good
for
to
that.
up
What
for
was
it.
shit for?
I didn't know it was gonna be bad. I knew it wasn't gonna be good, but it was gonna be like
It was
bad.
really bad.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Come in
a redemption.
You have to come
Oh.
Yeah, we gave you a
I see.
shitty
I got
bourbon,
you.
so we're gonna
We're
we're gonna
make
redeem
Can you beef on it?
ourselves.
Yeah, I
I'm
thought you were
redeeming
saying you were
myself.
shitting
He's
on
gonna
us.
redeem himself by giving you
Such your
the
you have to come on camera for
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
I
what do
know-
you do?
You
I
come
know
over here.
you
can't
two
be on
don't
camera.
know necessarily.
Oh,
but
is it the
this
Face
like
ID?
one of the
No, you
top
just can't do it here.
dogs.
Put your
Oh, yeah.
People search for this
All right.
shit.
Yeah, people
Alright,
like
alright.
travel to find bottles
when
of that.
now that I've gave them a shitty bourbon that didn't do well, that was spicy, obviously.
We've done this on
we got the,
It's
we
got some spice
we
in
got some
it.
spice to
we
it.
did this on his birthday show.
Yeah.
And it's really
So I'm gonna give these gentlemen,
fucking good.
and plus y'all mean a lot to me.
I
mean,
appreciate.
like,
we-
Hey,
yeah.
I do
Y'all were
appreciate.
my
I
that.
love
first
you guys
wedding.
so
I
fucking
appreciate
much.
it.
Were you
Y'all
on-
are family.
I
Y'all
really
are
do.
family.
Right?
All of us
Dude,
were.
Gator.
I appreciate
Just
it.
know
Who am I missing? Was that
We haven't been
Kyle?
together,
No,
but
I knew
Kyle,
that. I
of
know
You
that
guys
y'all
are
were like
always
ushering
Basically,
us.
just
It
Kyle,
was you,
Chase,
him.
Andrew,
You
maybe.
guys are always
Yeah,
gonna be
it was deep.
It was.
Dude, he had to set up in the fucking parking lot to take
You're
our
always
picture.
family.
It was like an aerial fucking view, man. We had like
family, man.
30 people in the fucking wedding party.
I love this
I don't
show
even know
so
how
far. I love it.
I am
It's gonna be a
excited
great
for
show.
that.
I don't know
Yeah, it
how
was
the
good.
fuck.
That wedding was a fucking.
Are you excited to watch
That
this
was
show?
such a blast.
Oh,
Until
the
Danny and
one on the
Travis.
river?
Till Danny and Travis got Christine
I had a
fucked up.
fucking-
She's sitting there puking on her wedding dress.
I had a good ass time.
Remember when Eric
Everybody
almost
did, but
died?
me.
Yeah, that was, it was out on
Car
Suck
when it
Creek
was
Road.
raining.
Yeah,
yeah.
Hell, that was the first time I ever blacked out.
It's probably my first time. Jason, funny story about that.
Yeah, see, we got stories.
Jason,
Yeah,
in his full tux attire, we woke up the next morning and we didn't know where he was, and he drove a pickup truck at the time.
Yeah.
And we walked
It was
out to
a 1997 Ford Ranger.
Yep.
and we walked out to his pickup
Green,
truck,
right?
black,
Black.
and we found
Black
his
magic.
tie wedged in his tailgate door.
Ow.
We said, "Shit, he tried to hang himself."
No way.
Apparently
He
I'm
was doing
suicidal
auto
on
ride.
drink. I don't know.
Ride against the-
Yeah, he's a erotic fiction.
Hell, he probably was. This one. But we found him asleep in the
Nah,
cab.
not
But we still to this day we don't know how his tie got wedged in the tailgate door.
That was
And
like
neither do I.
That's
the
crazy.
second time around, which is the theme here. I went to downtown and they gave us a suit, and we didn't have to take a shit bag or nothing, and it was cheaper than renting those fucking tuxedos from
And
that
then
outdated
turn out,
ass
yeah.
coolies.
Coolies.
It's not even there
Coolies.
anymore.
Oh my God,
Dude,
we went to that one time.
Travis
It was
went there
fucking
like 3
favorite
times.
Shindy's dead.
You went there at 1 o'clock. You went there at 3 o'clock.
Oh,
Like
It's
3
a
different days.
fucking
He went.
store. I was like,
They just open
Fuck.
whenever the fuck. Like, I mean, and I get it. They don't make a lot of money, and I mean,
Yeah.
not people just wearing tuxedos in fucking Chattanooga.
Yeah.
But I was like,
I don't
Clearly on
but
the
I
ass.
called them and I was like, yeah, they're there now. Travis gets there,
fuck off.
they're not there. I was like, the fuck, dude. Like, I remember I had like 12 fucking tuxedos in the back of my
Wait to
fucking
watch this
car.
fucking episode. It's gonna be so much
Dude.
Oh,
fun.
I can't.
To fucking
Watch it
take.
back.
You
God.
became coolie.
When you do something stupid, though.
Well, we did. We had you on the show.
I've been on almost every show. Not every show.
It's ballsy.
Dude, I'm 100%, bro.
I've been knocked out on like 3 of them.
That's because I go hard as
Because
a
I was
motherfucking
literally
paint.
knocked out on 3 of them. Fuck off. No, seriously, I was. I was knocked out on like 3 of them. Knocked out. I was like,
You knocked yourself out.
Hey, I've seen it. I've seen
Eh.
it. I've
Show
seen
must
it.
go on,
Maybe.
with or without you, bro.
I've seen
That
it.
motherfucker did a shot of hot sauce that was like a million Scoville.
Jesus.
no, it was 9 million scope.
It's not 9 million.
Jesus. You watch
Anyway,
Hot Ones, you know about the fucking. What's
oh,
that
dude,
one
we do a
sauce?
wing contest here. When y'all coming to?
We do.
Y'all coming
You
in?
wanna do
The
it?
bomb.
Hell
No,
no.
the bomb. He puts that shit on his fucking.
I do. I did on
He
the
puts that on his eggs.
I ain't doing no hot
I
sauce.
make
now.
shit. That ain't
I'll
shit.
do it.
Whenever y'all want
You
to do
think the
it.
bomb ain't shit?
No, it ain't.
I got it right up here. Right there.
Yeah,
You wanna try
right
some?
there.
Hell fucking no.
Dude,
Don't be a
September
pussy. Let's do it right here.
after
I
Labor
want to
Day.
show. You want to do something stupid?
No.
Let's do a shot of the bomb.
Yeah, let's
No.
not do that.
Fuck
I'll
no.
do it and I'll be fine.
You're lucky
Go
I'm getting
Your
drunk
asshole
You
won't.
like
should
this
do
on a
it.
Sunday.
Gator will do it with you.
It's spicy.
Yeah.
It's too spicy.
Your boy gets heartburn. I ain't for that.
All right,
Fuck
EH.
no.
Let's do it, man.
Oh,
we got to
damn.
bring this
Hey,
episode to
that's
the end eventually. But
this is the
Dan,
good
here's
stuff.
to good friends.
Yeah,
To a good
this
time.
is one of my favorite bourbons. This is probably my favorite bourbon
It
outside
really
of
is.
Albert T. Lee. And Albert T. Lee costs $200, so I'm
And
not
it's
bringing
been a
it
really
up.
good bourbon in the barn too, guys. Thank you so
Yeah,
much
thank you
for
very much for
coming
coming.
out, man. Enjoy this.
That shit is so.
How much better
It's like
is that?
drinking air.
That's
So smooth. So good.
it's
The,
world
burn, the
difference.
burn is almost nice.
It makes you like look
It's
like
not
a
even.
little
It's
girl
not that
when
much of a
you're-
burn
you're
at
going-
all. But the warm is.
But
almost-
yeah,
Look at it, yeah.
that's what they call it. When it gets right
Yeah.
here, they call that the Kentucky.
You
Hug.
take that, you're like
The Kentucky hug.
Yeah.
It does feel like a hug, doesn't it?
Yeah. Pretty nice.
gives you that comfortable. You're like
My worldness of bourbon is like
Holy shit. That is really
existentially, yes.
No, it's good.
So
That's really
fucking
nice.
good.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank him. Me, I
Hey,
don't
hey,
know.
hey, Gary, thanks for chiming in there.
Although,
Anytime.
did you drink? You said it before about that one when I got all that
Yes.
money,
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
and then Derek fell in love with it. He's
Yeah.
like, he drank my whole fucking bottle. Fuck you, Derek. I love you, but fuck you, Derek.
Yeah, he did. Because you
He
kept
did.
letting him.
I know. He goes, remember, no. I'm like, bitch, I spent
One
like
of those.
$83 for that. At that point, it was way
Yeah,
high.
$79.99. Now
It
it's
was way
$98.99.
high.
Y'all want to come in and get one?
So we had it. We have that, Buffalo Trace. We got
Blanton's.
Blanton's. We got Weller.
Something y'all really do need to try. It's $49.99 and it's Russell's 10-year.
Oh, it's so good. That's fucking good. We did the show on that one.
Yeah, it's the one
Couple
we
weeks
did
ago.
filling the garbage.
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
That's what we were drinking.
The little only snippet we have is me. It's like, keep
Yeah,
smiling.
dude, when you got
keep
up,
shining.
all that shit was
No,
going
no.
wrong, bro. Like, he got up like, like facially red.
see my
Like,
feet
this is not going to be
flying?
well.
The feet flying up in the air, saying, "Hey, little ditto."
Cat in the fiddle. This motherfucker jumped over the moon.
Welcome to Bourbon and Bourbon.
With the cola.
With the cola. Tosh, I love you. Is it not good? This is great, right?
We actually have a good funny story to tell you all.
Please do.
Oh, and it was just last night.
Just last
Oh my
night,
God, do it.
just
Our
less
buddy
than-
Justin.
our buddy Justin here. Well,
Okay, here we
last
go.
night we had a gaggle, and we were at Gator's house, and
Pre-gaming for today.
yeah,
To watch
getting ready.
basketball? And
We,
It was
we had a
overhaul
we had a
that party.
cookout. Gator just got a brand new Blackstone for his wedding, and
That's cool.
so we were cooking out. We got the burgers, we got the brats. You know, we brought some beer.
We got
We're having a good time. You guys know.
oh yeah,
And
we've had like
we wound up having too much of a good time. We indulge, and we're drunk. And there's a guy there that isn't too familiar with our friend group, obviously.
like
And,
a stranger. or
At
something.
some point, Jason here ends up falling asleep on the couch.
Oh, I've been there, done
And
that.
while the group
I see
is
the,
while
I
the
see
group
core where you're going.
while the group is still here playing games and whatnot in front of him, this guy is really concerned that we're going to
I
wake
didn't do nothing.
Justin up. He keeps calling him Justin. So there's that. But then, you know, me, Gator, and our buddy Sully and some others were outside listening to music,
Was
whatnot.
Kyle there?
Kyle was not there.
No, he's never in attendance.
Oh, Kyle, I love you, but some bitch.
Gary, let him finish the fucking story.
So-
Do not say anything else, please.
Go Ken.
Please.
We're
I'm adamant about that.
We're sitting out there, and my wife, shout out Riley, we love you, Riley.
We love Riley.
She comes out there and tells us that Jason has Gator's dog shit on their couch before Jason laid in it. And he did not know that at this time.
So he's
and
laying
he
in dog
laid
shit.
in a patty of dog shit. And he
It
woke
was two.
up.
It was a patty and a big, like, almost like a golf ball sized turd.
He woke up with a turd in his hand.
I
Did you wake up
woke
thinking
up
you
and I
shit
said,
on
"What is
yourself?"
this?" And I just threw it out. And
Did you think you shit
I
on
was
yourself?
immediately pissed. The
Just
fuck off.
imagine waking up with
Immediately.
a
I
big
woke up that I shit
shit
on
in your
myself.
It's
hand.
a shit ball.
So,
I woke up because I
Oh,
was trying to
it
get
was a
comfortable.
shit ball.
I was
I
drunk
woke
as
up thinking
fuck
I
and
shit
I
on myself.
passed out.
he was pissed.
Okay?
He was
I think y'all put the
And I
shit
was-
ball in
I-
his hand.
I was actually.
I was at, we were
I had
outside.
nothing to do with it.
Somebody was in
He,
there.
he comes
I
outside
wish
and
I
he
would've.
says, I had shit in my hand. And
He
what
comes out there like he's blaming us, and he goes, "Hey,
I love it. Were you drunk
I
when you
had
said
shit
that?
in my hands."
Yes.
And I was like, hey,
Did
buddy,
Joe
that
video
ain't
it?
my fault.
I drank. I
No,
probably drank
this is
50.
off the cuff.
See, this is
Alright,
why
yeah.
you need Bourbon and Born. We video that shit.
We couldn't
I have
prepare
shit in
for
my
it.
hand.
But
Hey,
He knew what,
luckily
he knew
he
what he was
wasn't.
getting into when he went in that house.
Luckily,
Like,
he wasn't drunk enough that he thought it was dessert.
we did have some desserts.
That's
there.
all I know.
I drank a 12-pack of IPAs. Kept drinking light beer.
Funnel.
Fireball shots.
Funnel.
Funnels.
Bourbon in the
Why were you drinking Fireball? Are you an 18-year-old
So,
girl
no,
trying to get
somebody
laid?
bought
That's-
a big ass
that's
pack
Emily.
of shooters and
That,
brought
that's
them
our
over.
that's our a liquor of our friend group, unfortunately.
It's
either
like,
love
that
it.
or
I don't
What
What the
necessarily
fuck is wrong
like
with
it.
your friend group?
his beer.
Talk
Hey,
to
I
him.
didn't
Here,
take
right
them.
here.
I don't
Okay,
do Fireball. I'm not
Emily?
for,
Everybody listen up.
I'm
I
not
don't
for the
necessarily
cinnamon
like it.
whiskey.
Hey, everybody stop talking.
Come
Till I'm
on.
done.
But taking a shot of
Hey,
Fireball
dude,
is fun.
Listen,
But it-
let Bert talk.
Anybody that drinks Fireball is purely fucking demented.
Thumbs
That is-
down.
That is fucking disgusting. Nobody likes that shit. You're not gonna get drunk on it. You're just gonna feel bad.
So what,
Like-
no.
Nobody likes cinnamon.
Nobody likes cinnamon. White Claw, you're next. Claw has fucking daddy issues.
If you put
If you see
silk,
a girl drinking
Except
a
my
White
wife.
Claw,
Except
if
my
you
wife.
see a girl
And
drinking
mine.
White Claw,
Except
dude, yeah.
if you put seltzer in
No.
anything,
Yeah.
fuck off, man. Fuck you, man.
All right, what's next? What's my
I
next
feel
rant?
like White Claw.
Southern Comfort. Anybody drinks that's just a fucking psycho. Like, period. Like, your life's not gonna get any better.
You're
You're
getting
just
burned.
gonna wake up with like SoCo on your breath and regrets in your dreams.
Moccasin Ben has open
Yes.
rooms.
I puked
No,
in the
actually, it's
sink
more
and
coveted than that. It's hard to get,
How
actually.
you feel about Jaeger?
Jaeger.
Jaeger?
It's crazy.
Get him.
What's your
Anyway,
says about you?
people that drink that are just in my age range, so I can't really go after them.
Holly,
There we go.
They're in my age range, so I get the fucking redheaded slut, and I get the fucking all that shit.
We'll
the
give
mixed
Holly,
drinks.
Holly a shout out.
Jaeger
No,
bomb.
You drink
fuck
Jaeger.
Jaeger.
I'm
I
not
drink
gonna.
Jaeger.
I
I
won't
love a
flip
Jaeger.
Jaeger
That's
off.
who I-
I don't
Everybody likes
I
a
don't
Jaeger
like
bomb.
Jaeger.
See,
No.
Jaeger
You
reinvented
don't.
itself.
You don't like that?
Jaeger
They're
bomb.
kind of
I'm
like
all for the
they're kind
Jaeger.
of like
I can't do
Aerosmith.
Jaeger either. They're making mean.
I mean, it's
They-
okay.
They changed with the
if you didn't
times.
Jaeger
Like,
by itself,
there
but
was
Jaeger
a
bomb,
there's
that's
a
like
rotten
chocolate
peach.
milk.
No, I don't
Yes.
like.
I
listen to
don't
the red
like
one.
Then there was the
Jaeger.
redheaded slut. Now
Jaeger
there's
tastes
the
like
Jaeger
orange. I don't
bomb.
like it.
Like,
Actually,
they
yeah,
kind
I
of
think
evolved
They
with the
come
time. They're
with
like,
it.
oh, hey, young people like Red Bull, they like
think
Jaeger.
it's called-
Yeah,
we
hey,
go
here
there.
we
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
Here we
Maybe
go.
one
Nobody
car
would
bomb,
want to
maybe
drink
two
peach
in my
schnapps
life.
and orange juice.
Let
They're like,
Monica, El
with the
Chicago.
fucking
I know,
Jaeger,
that's-
they're
that's
like,
where
oh,
I
let's
got
do it with
You know
cranberry
Monica's-
and triple.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Monica's
best.
the truth.
She's
Shout
the
out
best.
Monica at Old Chicago.
She's the best.
Like-
Yes, Monica.
Go
I
see
love
her.
you. Watch the
Monica's
show.
What you
Surprise.
gotta say about Jack
And
Daniels?
That's the
Yeah.
best goddamn Irish car bomb in this city.
I've never had one, but I'm guessing it is. You can say,
You
you
didn't
can
tell
say,
me that.
there you go.
You can say fuck. Can you say
Yeah.
fuck?
Well, you've already said it
You
now.
already said it. Fucking cat's out of the bag, Gary.
You can't say GD
Here,
though.
look at me, Gary.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, it's not on.
But I digress.
Oh,
No,
Sunday
but
after
you-
dark.
I know.
Ugh. That'll be coming in like
Bourbon
June.
in the barn.
That'll
Bourbon in the
be
barn.
Tasha and Gary's thing coming later in
Later in the
June.
year. Later.
No,
You're
June.
doing the show again, yes.
June. No, it's just you and
July.
her.
My birthday, you can do.
You just put your phone up and record, and it,
Tasha, will you do my birthday with me?
Yes, Gary.
Yes.
You should
not
ask
on
her.
Sunday, bro.
I don't give a
Can't do
fuck.
it.
Yep.
It's my birthday. I don't give a fuck.
Burf.
Yeah, fuck off.
Hey,
I digress.
All right, look.
that's Girth Brooks.
Girth
Don't even
Brooks.
say nothing against
Girth
him.
Brooks.
Earthquake.
You heard that, didn't you, on the show, Girth Brooks? I'm Girth Brooks.
Yes, we
I'm
did.
Girth Wind and Fire.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Shit. That's an
pretty
original.
good.
Boogie Wonderland by
Give me that.
Girth,
Give me
Wind,
that.
and Fire,
Give me that.
buddy.
That's pretty good.
Give me that.
You
Girth
deserve
Wind and
that.
Fire.
Yeah, you
Boom.
get that.
And it's on
Yeah.
camera, too. Thank
I
you.
can't fist bump him anymore. He's in a month timeout.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, I
That's
forgot
too
about
mean.
that.
It's too much.
He takes
I swear
it
to
too
God,
far.
dude. Yeah, the pain really sets
I
in.
can't help it if I'm
Hey,
that cool.
it's like 30. I was like, dude, I'm out.
What do you
I'm
say?
done.
I'm sorry,
I
I'm
can't
cool,
fist
man.
bump you for a month.
I'm cool,
This
I'm
is
sorry.
first time.
I'm cool, I'm sorry.
Third time I've had to do that to him on the fist
I
bump.
would not fist bump you unless I thought I did something cool.
And you did.
And you did.
And that's what you did.
Yeah.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Whoa!
I love
It's
you,
rare,
I
but
love
it
you.
happens.
I love
That's the
you
kind of
more.
shit
I
that
do. I love
pisses
you
me
more.
off.
We've been doing Bourbon in the Barn for, what, 3 years now.
That'd be 3
And
years.
people
man,
are
about
like, wondering, like, do
Oh.
these guys actually like each other? Yeah, we're best fucking friends.
One
man.
week.
We
Hey.
really are. We're good people. Am I not good? Yeah.
You're
Fuck
two
you,
weeks
I'm
ago.
not your best
Yeah.
friend. Fuck off.
Yeah,
No.
3 years.
3 years.
We fucking
This is
know.
my boy, and I
That's
will
good.
kill somebody if you fuck with him.
Dude,
Yeah.
listen, y'all
Guarantee you.
really got to come to Boxing for Boobies.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
I
all
told
for
you, that's my wedding
This is,
anniversary.
this is a great end to
She
this
wasn't-
thing. We're like fucking.
If you can't imagine, she wasn't all for it.
Go to dinner,
Talk to
then
her.
come to that.
Talk to her.
Tell her.
Emily, Boxing for Boobies.
No,
Riley.
Riley, not Emily.
Or whatever.
Emily, no. Also,
Riley.
we need to go to Boxing for
Boobies,
Boobies.
yeah, he's not in trouble. Yeah, you got married.
Have
now.
you been?
But the 12th?
Have you guys?
Yeah,
gone
October
over-
the 12th.
Never.
No,
Oh, my
of
God.
April.
Y'all gotta come
You
to
have
this.
got
Dude, it
to
is
come to
it
Boxing
is
for Babies this year.
amateur
It's
Barely
boxing
2 weeks.
at its
Good.
best.
Today
Like,
is
you
2
get
weeks.
People that have no skill set
Good.
whatsoever.
Good.
Just that
It's like, yeah, it's just,
It's like the redneck brawl.
yeah, I mean, it
Have you
really
seen the
is.
redneck brawl?
Yeah,
That shit's
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah. That's
Watch
what
that
I
Hayden's
am.
house.
It's nothing
Borderline.
like that. It's more organized and it's fucking awesome.
It's gonna be good. There's,
I'm
like, there's some good ones this year.
I'm organized.
I do.
You know me, I always have a
Hey,
plan.
At the redneck brawl that was playing, there was a fight in the crowd.
Hey, I'll wrestle.
We almost had one last
I'll
year.
wrestle for boobies any day.
We do it.
But
I'm all for
boobies.
boobies. and
Yeah,
I'll
we
wrestle
got-
for
We
them.
do it at the TW
You heard it here
Arena.
first.
I'll wrestle for boobies.
You gotta wrestle Gary.
I'm not wrestling, we're boxing, baby.
You gotta wrestle with your
Gary
emotions.
covered in oil.
You gotta catch it.
Do y'all-
He wrestles the whole fucking arena.
Do y'all want to
Fucking grease pig.
Can I talk now?
It's like
the
grease
golden
death guy.
snitch.
Can I
fucking
talk now?
family
Can
guy.
I explain?
He's like the
My
golden
wrestling
snitch. You ever
event
catch
at-
the
Yes.
Come on, man.
Gary, you gotta run through the
At
arena,
Boxing
baby
for
old.
No, listen. At
Listen,
Boxing for
Linda.
Babies, I do a wrestling match. I don't do the boxing thing. I do a wrestling match. And hopefully this year, Jaden Newman, who is
We went to high
TWE,
school. We went to high
shout
school
out
with
to
him.
TW, by the way, Bert.
Yeah, shout out TWG.
Seriously, they do wrestling there every Monday, every other Monday. And there's his name is Jaden Newman. He's wrestled in Japan. He was ranked in like the top 100
We
wrestlers
went
of
to high
all
school
time.
with Jaden.
Well,
Did we?
this year at Boxing for Boobies, I am going to try to wrestle him.
Oh no.
He's
And
in
we're-
top
Oh,
peak
no.
physical condition.
Listen,
It's all right.
wrestling is
Gary,
scripted.
think about your knees.
You gotta wear knee pads this year and say Bourbon in the barn on them.
Yeah. B&B.
Get them all out, man. I want y'all to fucking dog me in similar. Get them all out. Because I
Yeah.
want to talk.
Gary, you're good.
You want to dog me
Go
similar?
ahead.
What else you want to say?
That's part of it.
Gary, you're not Johnny Knoxville.
I'm just saying.
We love you,
But
but you're
if
not Johnny Knoxville.
Jaden, if you can hear me, I don't know if you watch this. I want us to put on one of the best fucking matches of all time at Boxing for Boobies. Let's do
You know that it really doesn't matter, right?
it. It does. All I do.
You knew
And
the
he's
spe-
gonna get his ass
You know who the special
Yeah,
guest
he's a
referee
very
is,
good
right?
Yeah, right?
I'm the special guest special guest referee.
So it's not that important because it's not, but it's a interlude to what's going on. So we,
It's a whole
but
story.
it's so fucking good though.
So it really is.
Tell me not that me and Jamison didn't put on a good match. That was a good match.
Not really.
It went fucking 15 minutes.
Gary, you're so free.
I didn't think I could. What?
You're so free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know.
Motherfucker don't even have a key.
I have a key. I have a key.
He has a key, one key. How many keys do you have?
I have one key for the house. That's all.
That's it.
Thank you. I
You got a
only
key
have
for your
one.
car, right?
His house
Yeah.
burned down.
Yeah.
Let him count.
I'm so sorry. What happened?
Oh, it's oh, we're so over it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they got the insurance money. They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
That's on camera.
So
They
nothing.
come after
It
you.
wasn't whole screen.
I'll tell you that I'm bad, but I'm not that bad, right?
No, you good.
Not
Don't,
that
don't
bad.
start to sell fucking loathing shit.
I
You
like
ain't
it
fucking
though.
care.
I like it.
If
I
they
want
just
people to
victim
kiss my ass.
shit,
Hey, no, I'm on
easy,
camera. Y'all
easy,
kiss my ass. Go in the comments and
hit
kiss
the
my
button.
ass.
Gary's getting in his fucking feelings.
I do want that though. That'd be nice. No, actually,
No,
everybody say
hit
bye,
it,
dude.
hit it.
Oh.
Everybody
So
say
say
goodbye.
bye.
Yeah,
But
bye.
I'm
It's the
doing
end of the
myself up.
podcast.
Yeah,
Bourbon
Say
in
bye.
the bar.
Bourbon in the bar.
Bourbon in the bar.
Love you.